is that so good? Oh my god. Hey, hey. I have to say that one. What's that? Speed boost heals? Oh yeah, we got. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. That sounds so dope. Oh, that music's so good. Oh my gosh. Tonight we're back on Dragoon. We're just chilling and relaxing. That's all we're doing. Talking about the good stuff. As always, I appreciate all the subscribers that we've had recently. Y'all are awesome. I'm kind of liking. I feel like I like Dragoon. I think at level 60, Dragoon has gotten a lot more fun. I feel like I was feeling a little like, but now I'm like, ooh, like the whole like 6 combo string. It's like Monk without all the bobbing and weaving, which is kind of interesting. Because Monk literally is just focused on his six combo strings, and Dragoon also has a 6 combo string, but its combo string is focused around mostly just doing. I mean, the combo string only has 2 positions, which is nice. It has 3, but 2 of them go back to back. Oh wait, I got a new ability. When did I get a new ability? At 66? Speaking of new abilities, I have a story quest we gotta do, don't we? We definitely do. What is this? Delivers an attack with plus of 100 to all enemies in a straight line before you combos with Doom Spike. Is this Doom Spike? Wait, did we legit just get our second AoE rotation? What? What? Okay. All right, we did. We legit just got our second AoE rotation, so that's pretty. Oh, that's crazy. At level 60, you get your second AoE. Who the who? What's up, Malachi? Bro, we just got our second. And yes, you did. Yeah, we just got our second AoE rotation. Like, what? Like, I wonder why does it extend Blood of Dragon though? The only reason you use Blood of Dragon in your AoE rotation is for whatever this thing is called, Garakasa Gagula. It's because it only boosts damage of jump. Well, you still use. Yeah, it doesn't even boost damage of Dragonfire Dive. I wonder why why does that ability need to extend it for? Am I missing something? I don't think so. No. I guess it's just a way to just continuously extend. Dragoon's fun. I'm actually really liking Dragoon. I think we're gonna drop a Dragoon guide. Can't decide if I want to do a Dragoon, like here's some things I've learned for it this week, or if I want to do a Black Mage this week. Maybe a little Dragoon. Nice. Because I have learned some things. It's to use Life of the Dragon for all of his AoE moves. What's Life of the Dragon? Wait, is that something I'm about to unlock? Okay, this one doesn't give you in the move. Actually, what's Life of the Dragon, huh? It's to use Life of the Dragon? Blood of the Dragon? You talking about blood, aren't you? You gotta be talking about Blood Dragon. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Blood Dragon. But Blood of the Dragon right now only has 1 AoE move. Do I have latency on Ultra Low? I do. Because I legit like. How can I tell if latency? Oh, Okay, here we go. Latency. Yeah, it's ultra. Okay, cool. Want to make sure. Feel like they left me. Oh, they big left me. Right now, the only Blood of Dragon AoE move I have is one. I did not mean to use that, but that's okay. This is such a this is one of the chill level 60 dungeons. You get Life of Dragon at 70. Oh, it's a trade. Okay, I need to read what that is. How you know so much about Dragoon, Malachi? You play a lot of Dragoon, bro? You a Dragoon main and I ain't know about it? Cause you definitely be teaching me stuff with this class. That allows you to use Star Diver. Okay, so I haven't unlocked Star Diver yet. And Nadstron? Are those two more jumping moves? Do I get more jumping moves? Really, really strong AoEs that can be spam. Oh, that sounds exciting. So today, interesting story. Speaking, since we're having a conversation about rotations, this morning I was doing my dailies from yesterday, and I ended up in another. I ended up in the same. I ended up in the dungeon with another Dragoon, and we had this conversation. I'm a melee DPS specialist. We had this conversation, and the Dragoon was like, the Dragoon ended up dying, and I was like, hey, you know, because we beat the boss, I was like, you know, it'll be easier if you just, you know, reset so you don't get the damage, you know, the debuff. And they was like, it doesn't matter, I don't have my whole full combo. And I was like, what you mean? I was like, we're both Dragoons. What you mean? I was like, oh, you didn't do some of your job quests, you know, some of your 50 job quests, you're missing some of your combo. And they was like, nah, I don't have my 68 combo, my level 68 combo. And I was like, but you don't need your level 68 combo because being in a level 60 dungeon. Why do you need your level? And they was like, I can't do full damage, I don't have my level 68 combo. And I'm like, but that's not how this game works. You only need your level 60 combo to do the level 60 dungeon. You should be doing like full level 60 dungeon damage. And I ended up just stop typing because I was highly confused on what the point they were trying to get to. It didn't make any sense to me. I did not understand. So I was so, cause it was like, yeah, cause the way I've built my character, and the character was only like level 70. I think it was only level 70. It was like, because of how I built my character for lifesteal, I can't do my full level, I can't do my full damage because I need my full level 68 rotation to do my full damage for my build. And because of that, since we're on level 60, I can't do my entire rotation. And I was like, that's not how that works, sir. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna stop typing because like nobody else was typing but me, and I was I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know how like you don't agree with somebody, so you just like, like it was like, oh yeah, I feel it. That's all I said, and then I never said anything else. I just left it alone. And I was like, that's not how this game works. Like that doesn't make any sense, sir. Like what are you talking about, sir? What are you doing here? He was probably mad he didn't have his full toolkit, so I guess he didn't bother trying. Yeah, like what a terrible way to like, what a terrible mentality to have. Like you don't have to be like that. Like you should be able to do you should be able to do as much, if not, you know, more damage to me since you're higher gear with your full 60 rotation. Like it doesn't make any sense. Oh gosh, there's nothing worse than queuing up with people who like aren't in the mood to play, but they're playing. So in the end, they're kind of just wasting everybody's time because they're like, oh, I just felt like queuing up, but I don't feel like actually doing my job. Like just save us all the headache and like don't queue up, please. Because now we're just in here so much longer than we need to be, and that's just not fair. Right, yeah, it's just not, at that point, it's just not fair. Like, I have monks coming to dungeons, and like, they're not doing their positionals, and I'll say, hey, you know, if you're new to monk, like, don't forget about your positionals, and they're like, oh yeah, I know about my positionals. I'm just too lazy to do them right now, and it's like, then why didn't you play something else? Why didn't you play something where you could play bard, where you can be lazy and just shoot arrows? Like, why are you playing a class that literally will hinder you if you don't try to hit your rotations? So what's your favorite jump so far? My favorite jump, this is gonna sound funny, but spine shatter dive is my favorite jump. I guess there's only 3 I have, right? Yeah, spine shatter dive is my favorite jump. Just cause getting to the boss is just nice. I get 2 more, right? I do have 2 more on the list, if I'm not mistaken. I think you said there's 5 in total, right? This is probably a personal opinion. I'm slightly disappointed in the last 2 rotation moves, for the sheer fact that oh, they blew it up fast. The animations on them isn't as like crazy as I thought they would be. Like for Willing Thrust and Fang and Claw, they're really kind of like basic. Like, I thought they would be more like explosive, but they're really chill, which I think it's kind of like, oh, that's a little disappointing. Fine shatter. But I'm assuming the other 2 are gonna be really good. The last 2 are probably gonna be super dope. But yeah, I'm a little confused on like how non-impactful Real Thrust and Willing Thrust and Fang and Claw looks. Like, it's not a lot. I thought it'd be like, oh, this would be some cool, like, it'll look really cool. And I'm like, oh, he's just kind of like spinning his spear a little bit. Wasn't expecting that. I guess, but it looks like they put a lot of animations in the jumps. So I'm assuming that's where they focused a lot of Dragoon's animations is in their jumps, which would make sense. I'm about to eat. You see that? The last 2 moves really do feel like add-ons. Yeah. Like, they don't feel like, I was expecting like some dope, like, some dope, like, Twirly Twirl looks like it's just like an extra hit. Like, it's 1 extra hit, which is fine, but it's just like, I don't know. I think my expectations are a little too high. Like, let's look at it. Like, if we go to do Willing Thrust, man, let's see how this looks. I want to use it on this one back here. Oh my god, I turned. Like, he just jumps and does a little stabby stab, which is fine, I guess. And then the other one, like, he just, oh wait, yeah, he just did it. No, wait, did I do the right button? No, I did an AOE. Crap, hold on, I'm not doing this right. I hit the wrong button. All right, let's see the Willing one. So he just does a little twirl with his spear, and then so the whirly one, he just does a little twirl with his spear, and then this one he does. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my god, I'm doing a disservice. I keep forgetting that it's okay. Hold on, just because I want to see it so bad. Here we go. I can't see it. Yeah, he just does a stab. Like, he just does a stab. Which is, I remember why I turned this off. Because holy, even though it's amazing, you get tired of just watching that blind screen. Put it back on some. Thanks. They don't feel like finishing moves for extensions. Yeah. So the Willing Thrust, he does a little twirl and it hits, and then the other one, he just does like a really cool, like, he just stabs. And I'm like, that seems real basic for like a finishing rotation. So maybe I thought I was just being being a little extra on it. What's up, Nate? Glad I can make it to this one. Appreciate you being here. How's your Hump Wednesday? Hump day? How's it going so far? I'm sitting here making slight complaints about how the finishing combos of Dragoon aren't impressive. Like I expected more flair from them, and they're kind of really basic, which is disappointing. So then we're gonna do it again. So I want to see this again. All right, so oh my gosh, wait, that doesn't work on me. I can't look away from myself. Huh? I've never had that happen to me before. How am I supposed to look away from myself? Is that automatic? I don't think it is. I want to wait because I want to look at this again. I want to look at this ability again. So I'm intentionally waiting. Oh my gosh, the parry is screwing it up. I'm actually not playing this class correctly right now because I'm trying to look at these abilities. All right, so let's do this one. This one's from behind. This fool just turned me into a freaking Barbie. I'm just trying to look at these abilities. Oh my gosh, please stop. I just want to look at these abilities. Thank you. Thank you. Like like you're just keeping me away from my abilities here. I just want to see what these look like. I want to make sure. I want to confirm my feelings. Okay, so he just did a little jump and a spin. Like, right? And then, like, if we do this one, okay. So then we do this one from the side. All he does is a little back slap and a stab. Yeah, I think they missed the opportunity on the mobilities. I don't remember this dungeon at all. I get this dungeon way more than I want to see. We would never see Jay do this combo. Whatever, don't judge me. Like those two moves. Good job, Black Mage. Like these two moves. This wheeling thrust, he just twirls his speed. He just twirls his what are these things called? Lance. He just twirls his lancer. And then for this one, he does like a little back hit into a stab. Like, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm a little disappointed in these two. Like, for these to be like level 60, like, oh, you have to have this ability to make these work. Like, I'm a little disappointed in like the animation of it. Maybe I'm just being maybe I'm too used to the boomies, but I'm a little disappointed. I would love to see a little more oomph. I would love to see a little more oomph of it. Looks like so I'm a little disappointed in like I don't know. That makes me a little sad. I mean, does anybody else feel that way? Also, Nate, yeah, I get this dungeon way more than I like to. I think that last boss fight's a little man. Actually, that dungeon is really easy. That's the dungeon that most people will run to do their relic item because that whole dungeon you finish it like super quick. It is a speedy dungeon for sure. We need to go. Where do we need to go? We got a couple of things we need to try to get done tonight. I think overall I like Dragoon. I think I'm gonna drop like here's some tips for Dragoon video because I think Dragoon is a good way to practice I think Dragoon is a great way to. What is my train of thought here? I'm losing my Dragoon. I think the good thing about Dragoon is learning. I think Dragoon teaches you weaving because it's very important to weave your jumps in between your abilities. And weaving is very important, it looks like in Dragoon, where Black Mage weaving does things, but weaving isn't as aggressive as how Dragoon looks right now. I think it's a good gateway into melee DPS. Yeah, for sure. I think Dragoon is a great melee DPS beginner job. I think Bard is a great intro into range jobs. So here's my beginner jobs for each class. I think Paladin is really great, a great beginner tank job. I think Dragoon is gonna be a really good melee job. White Mage is going to be your healing job. Bard is going to be your range DPS, and Red Mage is going to be your magic. I think ease of entry, Red Mage, because Red Mage does come with the responsibility of having to, you know, be good at rezzing and be able to multitask in that form, and also knowing not to jump kill yourself. But I think the ease of entry is easier than Summoner and Black Mage. Maybe I should drop a video on that. That might actually be a nice little video to share. Like, here are good starting jobs for each. I pick a lot about Samurai, but I do understand that Samurai's rotation can be complex because of, like, the rotation itself is easy. It's kind of like Black Mage, where the rotation itself is easy, but to optimize it can be pretty challenging. Because you do have to push a lot of buttons. So Malachi, I give you respect for your Samurai. I apologize for always picking at you about it. But I probably won't stop picking at you about it just because it's you. So I have to keep. That'll be the only nice thing you ever hear me say about Samurai. And it's only because they compare Samurai to monks all the time, and it just gets on my nerves. I thank you, good sir. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So after Dragoon, what do we have? We'll still have. I think I can still get through 2 more classes before Endwalker drop. So I think after Dragoon we'll tackle. I kind of want to tackle Red Mage. I don't really have interest in playing tanks, but I could. I mean, if I was interested in the tank, I would be interested in like leveling warrior. But I just know tanking isn't something I'm super. Yeah. I'm thinking about going Red Mage next. I don't see a need in going into Summoner since it's about to change. I would just wait until after it changes to mess around with Summoner. It's kind of like that's why I'm not playing Monk right now. It's because I'm waiting for Monk to change, so I can like actually learn the new rotation or whatever new thing it does. So I think I'm just gonna save Summoner until after the change. Warrior is I feel like Warrior is a really good beginner class too. Red Mage also. Hi Jay. What's up, Seth? Appreciate you coming through tonight. Yeah, I think Red Mage will be the next class that we level up. Just because I already have it at 68, so I know how to play Red Mage. Red Mage isn't a new class for me. But it will be a refresher class, so I will have to kind of like relearn it here a little bit. And I figured everybody would like that because I got a lot of Red Mage lovers in here. I can get behind it. I can stand with my Red Mage homies. Dark Knight for the win. I actually don't have any problem with any of the tanks. I think Warrior Glam is amazing. Something about having just this awesome axe is so sick. But I know personally, I just don't like tanking. And it's not because like I don't think tanking's hard or anything like that. I actually just find tanking quite boring, and I struggle with that. Me and Lala went back to our roots, so he's leveling Bard and I'm leveling Muck. Hey, tell me, say it ain't so. That's what I'm talking about. I think that'd be dope. But I'm surprised you're playing Monk. I thought you was gonna wait until after the changes before you hop into Monk. I remember that was like something me and you both were talking about, how like I'm not playing Summoner, I'm not playing Monk, just because I'm waiting for the changes to happen first, and then I'll hop into those classes. Did I aim this right? Okay, I did. I was about to say, oh no, mistakes were made, but we're good. I aimed it right. Also, Bard is changing too. See, I feel like the jobs that are changing, I just want to wait until they change, because I don't want to like I know Monk's rotation, and I know like to keep practicing it may not be impactful at this point since it is changing. I'm like, I'll just wait. Like, I'll just use this time to level up class. Oh my goodness, level up other classes that I may not have played. I was playing white mage for a bit, but healer, stress was something I needed a break from. Still wanted to level stuff. Nah, I get that. That makes sense. Wait, is your white mage not leveled? Hold on, sis. I thought you got all the classes I thought you got all your healers to 80. Or is that somebody else that has that? I know Ice Cream from our previous raid group. Like, all he plays is healer. And he has all his healers leveled. Maybe you don't have all your healers leveled yet. My long-term goal was to level all the classes so I can get the mount, but I think the hardest classes that's going to be for me to level is tank, because like I said, I think tanking is cool. I personally just find tanking boring. Like, even in like games where like you can play as a tank, I struggle to like find them fun just because of how tank works. So that's gonna be a challenge for me. I level Paladin just because I wanted to have a class. I wanted to have the options to have something in each class. That was my old character that had all jobs to 80. That's right. But I already play healer as red mage. Oh gosh, I feel like leveling red mage is gonna be fun because y'all gonna have to pretty much help me be a better red mage, because even though I have red mage to 80, I don't remember anything about that class. I mean, I remember stuff. Like, I remember how the combo. So many people missed that ice. Oh my gosh. I remember how I missed my whole combo of that. I remember how the combo system works. But I didn't really give it the focus. I'll give it, like, when I level it, I'll pay more attention to it and actually try to learn the rotation, like I'm doing with Dragoon. Even though I am disappointed about those last 3 Dragoon finisher moves, but it's fine. Some reason I don't remember. Wait, is that shooting? Some reason I don't remember. Why don't I remember that red mage heals? Red mage heals? Am I missing something here? I know they res, but do they heal? Did I level high enough to be able to heal people? Do you have to be above a 68 to heal people? I do not remember healing people. Very cure. Oh, actually, I dropped that tornado right in front of everybody. My man! I made a mistake. Oh, gosh. Very cure? What level is that? What level is very cure? Am I tripping? Because I don't remember a cure ability. Okay, I never used it. Okay, so that just tells me I never used it. I see. Understand. I never used it. Roger that. Roger that. I'll be learning in the 50s. This is also goes to show you how much I pay. So I don't know if I ever told you the roadmap. I leveled Dragoon to 50 and beat ARR. So I beat ARR with Dragoon. And then I was so hyped about Samurai that I switched to Samurai. And then I took a break from Samurai and switched to Red Mage. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna play some Red Mage. Cause I was like, oh, I saw people do like the rezzing, and I was like, I want to do that. So I switched to Red Mage. And then, I'm gonna die here. I do not have the life to live this. I don't know how I'm alive right now. And then I went back to Samurai and I finished the game as Samurai. And then I went back and fell in love with Monk. And then this is where y'all see me now. Y'all been through the rest of my levels pretty much. You Death Gaze. Greeting Vin. What's up, Vin? I'm surprised that we didn't wipe on this dungeon. This boss. I feel like this boss takes like 2 or 3 tries before you clear it. Appreciate you coming through. How is your E9? How is your E9 going? Finish the game. Hey, you know what I meant. I finished story at Samurai, and then went back, played Monk, fell in love with Monk, started a YouTube channel around how much I loved Monk, And here we are. Y'all saw the rest of my classes get level, other than Paladin. So, y'all been with me. Yeah, I finished the game. What you mean, bro? Is it Final Fantasy just a multiplayer story mode? I got side quests, Happy and Tails. Oh. The way you and Seth talk about Tails, I feel like I might need to like dabble in that a little bit, even though I don't usually venture off in too many games. My old brain can't keep up with more than like 1 or 2 games at a time now. I'm about to say, Seth has also been playing a lot of Tails lately. It's fun. Play till Rise at some point. Do when I get bored of 14. See, I think that's my thing, is like, you would never be disappointed. I think my issue is like, since I don't have a lot of time, all my time just goes to 14, because when I'm not streaming, I'm either only doing my dailies, and then I'm working on my podcast, because I have my podcast that I do. So I got that I have to nurture. I'm running every day. I play basketball during the week. I have stuff that it keeps me busy. So I try not to like surround myself with too many games, because if I do, I'll end up not coming back to Final Fantasy or something like that. Because I'm a person that, like, especially if it's a single player game, I'll get embedded in it and then I'll completely lose track of time of life. Oh yeah, no doubt, Vin. So Tales is an RPG, but it has a open world aspect to it. Is that what's happening here? It's kind of like, does it have like a Final Fantasy 13 vibe? Because wasn't Final Fantasy 13 like, it was linear at first and then became like a like open world game? That's the side quest, right? Kind of, but the reality is that it is linear progression. So was it like 13? It sounds like 13, because you know 13 was linear until like the last third of the game, and then it was like, oh, open world in the last third of the game. Is that what I'm understanding? See, and I feel like something like that, that'll take some. I can't do it, y'all. Because I'll disappear from Final Fantasy and then I'll feel bad about myself. 13 is pretty linear and then it opens up, yeah. And fast travel for a side quest, more or less. Oh, that's not too bad. That's nice. How does this work? Doesn't it shoot like over here? Oh, why am I hurt? Oh no, baby, what are you doing? Or for mats. Wait a minute, you telling me there's some crafting in that game? See, that's too much. Let me give you a great example. I played God of War on the PS4, and that's the only game I played for 3 months straight. Like legit. That is the only game I played for 3 months straight, because of how much I was in love with that game that I did not care about anything else at the time. I love single player games, but I have to be so have to be selective with games that I play now, because I just give most of my time to Final Fantasy, because it doesn't have any commitment that I have to hold on to. It doesn't have an open world, but you can travel anywhere you've been before. Oh, okay. Almost caught up to level the first side quest enemies. Yeah, said the struggle is real. I found the secret strategy though. Wait, is everybody playing Tails? Is my whole squad playing Tails? Oh gosh, I'm left out. I think it's awesome that. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Wait, can I make that? I might have been at. Oh, I made it with the flip. I remember I had a flip. Bite me, bite my little potato. Eat it. Eat it. So I'm curious, how much story are we talking about in Tales? Let me ask you this, the main. All right, y'all talking Spanish to me now. I don't know what you're saying. What is this? What is this language y'all are speaking? 60 hours? Huh. That's a commitment. My bad, Jay. Nah, you good, bro. You know how our chat is. We just talk about whatever, bro. You ain't gotta apologize. You talk about whatever you want. I learn things from y'all from time to time. Am I gonna get hit with this? We just vibing in the stream. Watching YouTube and anime. What anime we watching though? It's only, and I used to play a lot of different video games, but as I've gotten older, I know what games I like and what games I don't like. And now, like, my friends pick at me all the time. Once I get invested into a game, I kind of just tend to play that game only until like the game no longer exists. And that's kind of what I do, unless there's very specific single player games, like the new God of War. Gonna be playing that. Super excited. The Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation. Gonna be playing that. Super excited. I usually like playing Resident Evils, and then last day we talked about all the Mass Effect. Lots of new stuff just coming out in October. That's why I don't look, bro. That's why I don't look. You want to know what my single player game is? Like when I don't play Final Fantasy, because like I do play another game on occasions that allows me to play when I want, is Legends of Runeterra, which is a card game that I can play on my phone. That's the only other game I really play. Every once in a while, when I want to get mad and hate life, I'll download League of Legends, and then I'll uninstall it right when I finish. Jay plays Dark Souls. I've beat all the Dark Souls. That was before my Final Fantasy life, though. That was before my Final Fantasy life. Okay, Dark Souls is bae, but they are. I was talking about this last stream. They officially announced the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. We're gonna have some issues because your boy is in love with Mass Effect, and if they're making a remake that's gonna be in 4K, oh mama, oh mama, oh guys, you talking about excitement? I can't wait. I don't think it comes out till next year though. I only beat Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Bloodborne was so good. I also have. Can't remember what the game is. You know what? I might die. Hold on. Let me go get it. Let me break it down to y'all. When I want to disappear, I'll be alright. When I want to disappear, alright, this right here, I platinum God of War, okay? Platinum that game. Got every single trophy, did every single side quest, did every single collectible. We ain't worried about the deaths right now. We talking. I platinum Spider-Man, okay? The games are amazing, bro. Games are amazing, okay? Okay? I have to work through Horizon. I haven't started Horizon yet. Forgot I had it. We're probably going to start this up on my spare time. And then right here, Sekiro, this made me almost break my PlayStation. Almost destroyed my PlayStation playing some Sekiro, bro. I didn't realize that game was gonna piss me off as much as it did. I never platinum games. That's how, look, I am a Spider-Man, aka Swagman. So in any game I play, I'm a completionist. That's why I don't play a lot of games, because I'm a full-blown completionist. Like when I play something, I have to do everything in the game. Like everything has to be done in the game. I'm a full-blown completionist. And that's why I'm very selective on games I play, because I know once I start a game, I have to see it all the way through. And that's how I end up platinuming games, is because like I'm a completionist. It's bad, bruh. You got Game of the Year to GOT to play Horizon? I've beaten that 7 to 8 times. Oh, you got to play. I thought that was an acronym. I know I do. I know. I even did a no bow run. I know. But see, these are games like single player games. I don't like. I never have an interest in like trying to stream them or anything, because I don't like being interrupted when I play single player games, because I'm so immersed in the story that I would not talk to y'all. And I know that. So I watch every cutscene. I read everything. I don't communicate. Like, I go in my own world. So Horizon is on my list, and I'm gonna beat it because I need to get ready for Horizon 2. So I have, like I said, I love single player games. Like Jay loves single player games. that is my heart and my soul. But Final Fantasy is just so fun to play while my life is a little busy right now, because there's no commitment. I do most things in game, mainly story, major side quests, but apart from that, I won't grind out trophies after I beat it. See, the thing is, I won't even, I don't beat I'm the person that looks up the trophies so I can see what I might need to work on, because I know I'm going to try to platinum it. Platinum is something that is just part of my list. Most games I don't platinum, but single player games I make a hard effort to try to platinum them. I get bored. I got bored of Horizon because I would get lost in the story. Didn't really hit me with neither. Did the comeback. Oh no. No, that scares me. Is Horizon born? Oh no. Oh, I'm about to die to this because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't supposed to move. Bought Horizon someone else's recommendation. I can respect that. I was told Horizon was really good too. That's why I got it. Cause I don't know much about it. I play it over 10 times, but trophies don't interest me. And that makes sense, bro. Trophies are for completionists. Trophies are for people who like me, who just enjoy suffering for the next 40 days trying to collect 250 collectibles. That's me. That's me. Like I said, y'all, the person y'all see here who enjoys doing hard stuff. I always play single player games on the hardest difficulty. I'm always trying to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. I play God of War on the hardest difficulty. I play Spider-Man on the hardest difficulty. I done died 42,000 times on God of War, and I still am I love this game. I love this game. The trophies isn't I don't care if people see that I have the trophies. The trophies is a satisfying accomplishment for me. It's just accomplishment for me. It makes me feel good. I'm doing it just for me and my own joy. Suffering from success. When my wife does play games, she can't stand playing with me because she doesn't like care to read everything, and I'm like, read that. What that say? Go check that corner. There might be something in that corner. Go check that corner. And she's like, I just want to play the game, and I'm like, I just want to go check that corner. Go check that corner. There might be a coin there or something. Might be missing out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Tactics is amazing. Ever played Final Fantasy Tactics? That's in my top 5 for sure. I have not played Final Fantasy Tactics. I know of it, but I have not played Final Fantasy Tactics. I think trophies try top extend the game beyond completion gameplay. Yeah, by asking stuff like beat the game with your higher difficulty or do moves like 500 times. Yeah, that's true. Trophies give it a sense of a replay value. That's legit what it is. It gives it a sense of replay value. Like, it gives you something extra to do outside of just the story itself. Last game 100% for real was Twilight Princess on GameCube. No trophy nonsense on GameCube. But like I said, I mean, trophies are for, you know, for people who just like to do, like they want to get every ounce of the game possible. And if I gotta beat this thing with only my fist to get this trophy, I'm going back in, coach. Put me in, coach. like Dishonored 1 and 2 games were amazing. I completed the game killing everybody, and I also completed the game killing nobody. Like, I did them both. I did two plays where one trophy was to kill everybody, and then the second trophy was to kill nobody. And I did them both. I love it. I like getting trophies. That's the intention of getting trophies. Oh, it's just like, oh, look, I got a trophy. Nah, I can respect that. What's this? That is basically a handout. Oh, I died on the paying attention. Yeah, that feels cool. You get the trophy. You get that trophy. It's like play the tutorial, and you did the tutorial because you had to, because it's part of the game. And it's like, bing, here's the trophy for playing the tutorial. What was more fun, killing everybody or killing nobody? Killing nobody was more fun because it was 10 times more challenging than killing everybody. Because killing nobody took strategy. You had to think like even every boss in the game, you had a choice to not kill them. But not killing them was harder than just using your abilities and killing them. So like, I don't know how many times I had to like load a save because I accidentally got detected. Like, you had to not get detected. It was to kill nobody and never be seen. And I got both of those trophies. Like, the sweat of just trying to like watch where people walk, and you're like, all right, I done watched this NPC for 3 minutes and this is the way that they move. I got this. And then I take a step and get caught, and I'm like, oh, reload. I gotta do it again. Like, I like getting trophies without the knowledge that trophies exist. I used to be that way, but now since I'm so like I don't play like I'm selective on the games that I play. I try to do everything when I buy that game because your boy poor, so I have to get the full value at the game when I can. I have a gaming. My wife gave me a gaming budget, so I have to try to squeeze every ounce of the game out that I can get. I try to make it last longer. You know what I'm saying? I try to increase the extended warranty of my video games now. Oh, I'm gonna have to hook up the PS4. Also, the other game that I play a lot is Beat Saber. That's just Beat Saber is just bae. Beat Saber is life. I don't think people understand how fun Beat Saber is. I probably play it right after. I probably play it after the stream. If I'm being honest, I love that game so much. I got a couple of trophies and tails that made me feel great, aka 100 hit combo. when I did over 150. Ooh, 10k damage. Yeah, the surprise wasn't good. My thing, the only time I ever look up, so I look up trophies for 2 reasons. I didn't expect them necessarily. It was awesome. Yeah. I look up trophies for 2 reasons. One, I look to see if there's a difficulty trophy, because if there is a difficulty trophy, I'm just automatically gonna go play it on that hardest difficulty. And that way I only have to beat the game once. Because if not, then I gotta beat the game multiple times. And I'm not a big fan of playing games over unless like I really, really like a game. So if there's a difficulty trophy, I'll just instantly just go play on the hardest difficulty and just struggle through it until I get really good at it. And then the second thing is that I look at trophies to figure out if they have collectibles. And that way I know to like look out for them when I'm playing, so I can like try to get as many as I can, so when I have to go back to get some of the other ones, it's not that big. That's a strategy to my madness, I promise. What's that? Is that the... Oh, that's the beam in the game. I was like, why does something sound like a weird Amber Alert? So now you got an introduction to my madness when it comes to video games. I'm the person that like my friends and family like don't like playing with me because I make them do everything possible as we're playing through the game. Collectibles are pain. Yeah, they are. But like if I really like a game, so like I really like God of War. Like I am like God of War would go down as one of my favorite games of all time. Also, I've played every single God of War. But God of War have a very special place in my heart. So I knew I was going to do everything in that game because I love the lore of God of War. Spider-Man, I started playing it and I fell in love with it, and I was like, I got to complete this game. Like, this game is just too good. Like, I want to do everything in this game. So it really based on, like, while I'm playing it, how much I'm enjoying the game will determine, like, if I want to try to complete it or not. I don't complete everything, so let me not try to make myself sound like a completionist god, because I'm not. But I do complete the games that I really enjoy. Like if I really like a game, like it feels good when I platinum something that I really enjoy. Like at one point I was gonna try to collect all the cards in this game and all like the Baja notes, and then I saw what I had to do to get them, and I was like, nah, I don't care enough. Like I love Final Fantasy. Like I'm also reasonable. Like like if something's like a little too much of a stretch, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I won't do this. I'm okay. I'll just, never mind. It's not that important. I'm not gonna like kill myself for it. I'm 100% bonded with everyone in Scarlet Nexus. Beat both story arcs, gifted every item, done every side quest, got every weapon. See, that's what, see? And that's because, and I know it's because you love that game. It's because you love the game. Except the one dang quest line related to anime. Am I killing everybody? Oh, yeah. My bad. My bad. I'm over here talking about games. My fault. Because the anime is like half done. Oh, I see. I see. I did not mean to go through this door. I've never been through this door. I think only Tank's supposed to come in here. Oh, I made a mistake. Let me get some. I've never came in here before. What is this? What is this? Get wrecked. Whatever that was, get wrecked. Wait. So wait, to actually play part of the game, you have to watch the anime and then take the code from the anime episode to be able to play the game? That sounds too much. Like, if I'm being honest, that sounds too much. That would kind of piss me off a little bit. I'm keeping it 100. Oh, I forgot about Scarlet. I'll play that after Bravely Default 2. Bravely Default 2. What's that? What are these games that you're speaking of? Oh, this is about to... Oh! Oh, I ate that so hard. Oh, gosh. I didn't die though, which is nice. Oh wait, I'm about to. No, I'm just getting popped all around the map. What is going on here? I didn't actually play a lot of like animated games, a lot of JRPGs. I didn't play a lot of those. I played a lot of like, I grew up on like a lot of shooters. Shooters was kind of my thing back in the day. LB3. LB3. Thank you. It's a turn-based RPG. Okay. It's too much TBH, especially when I no longer play the game because I feel satisfied with the dang anime for the coaches even had done. So they kind of like sucks you in to come back. The dream is still alive, bro. What you mean? We still here, coach. What? I feel like I'm struggling. Keep the dream alive. We back to the old Jay's trying to play Final Fantasy while trying to also talk to chat, which is just a great time. The anime is basically 100% follows the game too, so it's not worth watching to learn anything. Huh? I feel like that's kind of weird because you would think that the game would like give extra to like kind of like entice you to watch the anime. Like if I can play the game and everything about the anime, why take the time to watch the game, watch the show? Other than to get the code, like legit, the only time I want to watch it is to try to get this daggone code. I feel like that's a very weird marketing strategy. Oh well, I'll just watch the anime. Yeah, like makes sense. The Call of Duty person. I used to be. Now I just play single player games in Final Fantasy. Like I play Hades. I don't know if y'all know what Hades is, but I play a lot of Hades. My channel actually was a Hades channel when I started it. I had 2 Hades videos on my channel because I love Hades. Because the game is all about you just dying over and over again, and it actually continues the story. And as you keep dying, you actually end up getting stronger. And the more you die, the stronger you get. So I love that game. Hades is cool. Yeah, I love Hades. I think Hades is like so awesome. It's made for a person like me. It's made for a person like me, like that just enjoys dying all the time. Exactly, Jay. Yeah, that marketing strategy just makes no. Wait, it's free? Oh, you talking about the show? I watched the show and the story in it. 100% just the game. That's so backwards because I've seen many like. It's kind of like I actually really into Dragon Ball Z. That was my childhood anime growing up. So I played a lot of Dragon Ball Z games, but it always was like the game literally is just the show, and because of that, you don't learn anything new. And it's like I already kind of know what's gonna happen, so I just play the game because I want to, but like it doesn't deter from the show enough that causes anything great to happen. Like I know a lot of people aren't fan of Dragon Ball Super, but I thought Dragon Ball Super was so good. Wait, did I? Yeah, exactly. Like I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, the true Dragon Ball Super was toilet water. How dare you? No, okay, now let me be real. Dragon Ball Super was cool. I enjoy Dragon Ball Super for what it is, but I also tend to just appreciate things. Like, I don't complain about a lot of things. I do, like, if there's something I don't like, I will express it. Like the arc, the arc where Frieza gets taken, like, is it where Frieza gets taken? Not Frieza, but Vegeta. Anyway, one of the arcs was like blank, but I'm usually, and I have friends that pick at me about this because they always like, Jay just likes everything. Jay never complains about everything. It's not that I don't complain about anything. It's just that I feel like there's there's always something good about something most of the time, and I feel like usually the negatives just tend to like be more of the focus. So I like Super. I thought Super was cool. It was just one big mess of YouTube memes. I actually personally like Super. I thought Super was fun. I thought the tournament of power or whatever, I thought that was a cool tournament. I thought the Frieza chapter was cool. There was some weird stuff in between, but I thought overall I liked it. It was so silly. It was good, Jay. I mean, I do miss like if I gave it a critique, if I gave Super a critique, I miss the hope this doesn't come off weird. I miss the violence of like Dragon Ball Z, where people's arms would get like chopped off, or like blood would be splattering, or like people would be like near death and just bleeding all over the place. I miss like the adultness of it. I know they toned a lot of that. They toned it all down in Super. But like I felt like when people got hit with a beam, people like was like they were like when Frieza got shot in Dragon Ball Z, like half of Frieza's body was just missing. That didn't happen. Like none of that happened in Super. It was kind of like, oh, I got hit by this blast, I'm knocked out. Blah, blah, I'm knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It was like, huh? it shouldn't. What? Not gritty or hardcore. Yeah, I feel like Dragon Ball Z had more realismness to it, like from people who got blasted by something. Like if you get blasted by a beam, you supposed to be dead. You know, so one of your body pieces isn't supposed to make it. There's a limb that shouldn't be attached anymore, and they took that all out of Super. So I actually did watch Fist of the North Star. I think that was during my childhood too. Came out in 83. No, it came out in 88. So yeah. They used to come out. If I'm not mistaken, that used to come out on I think that was part of Toonami. I don't know if anybody know what Toonami was, but that was the thing back in school. Fist of the North Star, Inuyasha. Oh my gosh, Inuyasha. When you wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, that Inuyasha song is playing. Oh, you instantly wake up as a kid, be like, I gotta watch this episode real quick. I'll go back to sleep in a minute. Inuyasha. I was never a big fan of like Gundam. That wasn't really my thing. Toonami was. Yeah, Toonami was. Toonami was. Oh gosh, it was a time of just great memories. I'm so glad. I'm so sad that it's gone. It has so many good shows. I mean, I used to watch Cowboy Bebop, like all that good stuff. All Fist of the North Star, such a great show. until they wait till anime is near the end or halfway through and they reset it. Oh my gosh. It's like, wait, why are we doing that? But you know, also that's because like the American. You better be winning, Jay. What's up, man? We ain't here talking about anime right now. Things are happening on the screen. I'm not paying attention though. Toonami still exists, right? No, Toonami doesn't. It's not the Toonami it's not the good Toonami. Toonami has came back, but it's not. It ain't the Toonami we know. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Gosh. But you know, the reason they reset the anime so many times is because the American dubs were never caught up. So it always took like an extra like 3 months for us to like actually get caught up with the series with the rest of the world. That's why they kept starting it over. Okay, well, yeah, you're right. It's garbage juice. Cartoon Network used to be the spot that like everybody watched their shows on. And now when I turn to Cartoon Network, I'm like, what is this? Why? Why was this even created? What is this thing? I'm sounding like an old person. Back in my day, here I go again. They wait till right before a climatic fight and reset it. Dragon Ball Z was infamous for that. Like the whole Frieza saga, we kept going back to Raditz for some reason. I was like, bro, what happened to Frieza? It's like, now we gotta go back to Raditz because the rest of the show isn't here yet. Supreme. But then you would still watch those episodes. You would still go back and watch the old episode. You're like, that's fine. You'll be still just as excited as you was the first time when you got out of school to watch it when it first came out last year. Me after they reset the show. Pokemon was legit. Like, I don't care what anybody say. There's no show that's more emotionally there's no show that emotionally hurt me than the very first episode of Pokemon when Ash saved Pikachu from the pigeons. Bruh, oh my god, that episode had me in tears. I was in tears. Maybe you all have it on as I slowly fall asleep. Too many reruns, free sleep medicine. Gosh, I remember that first episode of Pokemon. That thing broke me. That episode broke me as a kid. I was hurt. I was so hurt by that first episode. It was so beautiful. I'm about to go back and watch it. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To trade them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching for a ride. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh wait, how many Pokemons are there now? All I remember was falling asleep with T-God, and then I woke up there. It was the George Lopez opening was playing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God! Yes, yes. Oh, yo. Between that and then Roseanne used to always come on too. You'd be like, oh, Roseanne and Full House and George Lopez that's when you knew it was time to go to bed. It was like, it's time to go to sleep. I'm not watching this. I'm tired of watching this. I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa. Gosh. If you could think of it, it might be a Pokemon TBH. Yeah, I think Pokemon they got wild. I haven't kept up Pokemon in like forever. Last Pokemon I did was Pokemon Go, and that's because I was using it for exercise purposes and also a way to get out the office when I wanted to. Harmonic starts playing. Harmonic starts playing. Oh gosh, I probably watched every one of the episodes of George Lopez by accident. Still coffee maker Pokemon. Game set match. I mean, when you think about it though, Pokemon set the way for handheld because Game Boy Color, Game Boy Black and White, like they were like to have Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Red, you was a cool dude. You was a cool person if you had Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Red in your arsenal. And everybody wanted Pokemon Red because everybody wanted the Charizard. Pokemon Blue, you know what I'm saying? It was okay. Actually, no, people really like Pokemon Yellow too. Wasn't Yellow one of them? I think so. I remember everybody wanted Red though. Charizard was the ish as a kid. Everybody wanted the Charizard. Well, they do have Pokemon made of sugar and cream. So are they for all what? I don't care for you right now, sis. Bro says she still. says I feel like you still up on your Pokemon lore though. That's what's up. It's too many Pokemon for me to remember. I can't keep up anymore. I lost the interest. I can't keep up anymore. Obviously because my boy Ash never won, like he never became Pokemon Master like my whole childhood. So I gave up on that man. Am I a what? A Degala or a Poke? I gotta look these up. I don't know what these are. Hold on. Let's what is this? A Dagala? What's a Dagala? What is this thing? What is this? Let me move this over. What is this, huh? Huh? This ain't back in my day. Back in my day, the strongest Pokemon was Mewtwo and Meow. Mewtwo and Mew, not Meow. Mewtwo and Mew. What is this? Huh? What is this blasphemy? I got time. I got time to look this up. What is it? A Pelico? The answers. He's banned. I'm gonna have to look that up next. This man don't know Diamond and Pearl. Nah. If anything past Mewtwo and Mew don't exist, they ain't real. All right. Look, back in my day, we only had 51 Pokemon. I don't know about all this extra stuff that's coming out right now. Oh. Bro, man, all I know is fire and water. I'm with you, Malachi. Fire, water, and lightning. That's all I got for you, bro. I ain't got nothing else for you. Anything past that ain't my Pokemon. Get that out of here, bro. Come in here with all that. After that, those are just 51. Now that's 800. That's redonkulous, bro. Like why? I don't even know if I can count to 898 without messing up. What? How you expect me to remember that many Pokemon? Huh? The math ain't mathin', bro. The math ain't mathin'. They're godless abominations. For the first one I played was Pokemon Red because I borrowed it from a friend. I like the quotation. I borrowed it from a friend. Yo, Pokemon Red was one of the best Pokemon games ever created. How I did it too. Stole Emerald from my older brother. Yo, we got a whole bunch of gangsters in here. Yo, we got a whole bunch of thugs. I didn't know my squad was thugs like this. Y'all some thugs, bro. Y'all just robbing people for their Pokemon game. Give me that red, bro. My Pokemon Red there. That's my Charizard. You been Pokesnatched. Oh my gosh. How you build a game around all that? Bear, you a thief? Bear, I mean, obviously Bear Ancestor Thief says borrowed it. I know what borrow means. I know what that means. That means I used it and I forgot to give it back. Which means I had no plan to ever return that back. They weren't getting that back as soon as I got my hands on it. I simply finessed it. Oh gosh. I've borrowed many things in my life, so I know what that means. Especially in school, I was always borrowing pencils. Like, hey, can I borrow? Let me borrow a pencil real quick, bro. And then I had that pencil for like the next 3 months. And then they'd be like, yo, isn't that my pencil? It'd be like, is it? Nah, that's my pencil, bro. I brought this from the house. I brought this pencil from the house. What you mean? Which was no lie. I brought it from the house. It's just was your pencil you gave it to me like 4 months ago. But I took it home and I brought it back from the house. Stole someone's life yet? Speak clearly into the recorded device. Let me borrow a piece of gum. Oh, yo, that was the line, bro. Yo, that was the line in school. Yo, if you had gum in school, you was the coolest kid for that class period. You gotta be like, nah, bro, I found this pencil on the ground. Yo, my chair unbuckles every once in a while. I borrow so many things from my friend. from a wealthy family. He had to get like almost all his game tech replaced. Yo, Sash, you a savage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, Bart, having gum in school was the worst thing you could do. But it also was like the coolest thing you can do because you knew if you had gum, everybody was gonna chill with you that day. Like, yo, bro, let me get a piece of gum. But like, but it was one of the hardest things to like having gum was like taking drugs to a crack house. I just saying, it was like you just call them in. They just gonna come ready. Bro, Sess has no chill. Nah, Sess is savage. We are learning how savage Sess really is. Sess, you so savage. But I'm here for it. I was distributing the wealth. Yes. Our own Robin Hood. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm the only one who is nice in chat, communism. People turn to zombies for gum. Help me. Come on, Malachi. You know you done borrowed some gum before, bro. Don't lie to us. You know you done borrowed some gum. Because you know once you borrow that gum, you ain't giving it back. Yeah, come on, Malachi. You know you borrowed some gum. Everybody went zombie one time, every few times for some gum. High school gum was like rich people only brought gum to school. How you supposed to return gum anyway? What's in your mouth is yours. Yeah, it never made sense. Let me borrow some gum, bro. Like nobody ever the next day was like. Nobody ever like brought some gum and was like, hey bro, I owe you a piece of gum. Here you go from yesterday. Nobody ever did that. Nobody ever did that. Bro, I was the only one with the gum. Stop it. I got so good with the gum thing that I would buy a pack of gum. I'll take all the gum out. And I'll leave one piece of gum in my pack. And put the rest in my book bag. And then when I take my pack of gum out, they be like, bro, let me get a piece of gum. And I'll be like, dog, my bad, homie. This is the last one. And then I'll eat it. And then next period, I'll put a piece in the pack. So when I wanted some gum, I'll just be like, dang, my bad, y'all. This is my last piece. Yeah, I got smart with it. People was like, dog, that's your last piece? Yeah, man, that's my last piece, dog. Trey, that was me. That's how you had to do it, because if not, your gum was going to be gone, bro. It was going to be gone. Like, you was going to have no gum by the end of first period. You put it in their hair, Mayor, obviously. Lala was a master thief. He claims it's the Puerto Rican blood. Oh my gosh. Big brain. You had to get smart at my school, because my school was kind of ratchet. Somebody was fighting somebody every other day. Somebody always was wanting your gum. Somebody always was trying to get your lunch money. You had to start getting strategic. You had to learn how to survive. My high school taught me how to be a survivor. I think that's why I'm so good at talking, because I was able to talk my way out of a lot of issues that potentially could have happened. Jay, did we go to the same school? Bro, we might have, dog. We had a teacher. We had this old man teacher, and everybody was picking him because he would always, as a high schooler, you didn't think too much about it, but as an adult now, it's really creepy. He would always be like checking out the students as they're walking up down the hall. And like, we all knew he did that. And now looking back at it, it's like, kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. Like, he would talk with some of our students about the girl students. He'd be like, because students be like, bro, she bad. He'd be like, yeah, man, if I was young as y'all was now, now at first you'd be like, oh, okay. Now you like, that was super creepy. That was like super creepy. Oh my God. So many things you learned as an adult that was like super awkward. Stranger danger, yeah. My college was, my high school was questionable at best. Questionable at best. Called FBI. Yeah, it was It was hilarious. Nah, man, you ain't gotta delete that. We saw it. Wait, what? Wait, you didn't even say anything. I read what it said. It didn't say anything bad. Yo, Streamlabs haven't had any issues, Vin. Soon as Vin types up, Streamlabs like, oh, it's you, Vinny Vin. I didn't realize it was you. Let me delete your OMG message. Yo, what? Streamlabs on crack. Yo, Streamlabs be doing what it want, bro. I think for Twitch, I got it all figured out. So, like, we good there. But YouTube, go back to Twitch. I was waiting for you to say it. I was waiting for you to say it. Take me back. Take me back. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. This is good. This is good. You'll be my test. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Streamlabs was like, Ed, I took that personally. I'm going to block this one as well. Why are you blocking this? Just because I feel like it. Stop asking me questions. You're going to learn to respect me today. You're going to learn to respect me today. Hey, look, let me see something. Hold on. I got you. We can't leave in. We just got here. All right, let me figure out what's going on here. So, all right, Cloudbot, what you doing, bro? Is it this? Is it this? What's word protection? And I thought this only does like. It has to be this. All right, let's try that. I think you good now, Vin. I think you good, bro. I'm the captain. Yeah, Streamlabs and Vin they just have personal beef for some reason. Bro, y'all just brought up so many like high school memories that I don't want to remember, and some of them there was good times. So most of them I'm glad I forgot because you learn a lot in school. I have people who like try to friend request me from high school, and I'm like, nah. It's like I didn't actually like you in high school, so why would I be your friend now? Bro, I'm kind of savage. I have a little savagery in me. Sess, was it you that said your high school wasn't that bad? No. Was it Vin that said his high school wasn't that bad? We had this conversation also in a voice chat, and I think it was Vin who was like his high school wasn't that bad. And I was like, man, I wish I wanted that life. You're not savage. They were savage first. I just pay it forward. I just give them back what they give to me. You right, Malachi. You right, bro. The high school I graduated from had a barn out back for animals. Whoa! Wait, what? Wait, is that I can't figure out if that's bougie or if that's crazy. I can't figure out if that's bougie or crazy because I feel like if my high school actually had live animals to do for science purposes, would that be bougie? Would that be like would that be upscale, or is that ratchet? I feel like it could go either way depending on how the barn look and if the animals look healthy or not. Cause if they looking like crackheads back there in the back, then we got a problem. We got a problem here. I'm conflicted. I don't know how I feel. One time, it would be ratchet for SJ. That's what I was thinking too. One time I was outside for Jill. I hope it was for animal science. Yo, that might have been school lunch. One time I was outside for Jill when the goats were loose. Walked down the back road from school towards the parking lot. you imagine? Can you imagine just walking? Can you imagine walking to your car and some ghosts just roll up on you, bro? Oh God, that's too much. Jay, what's up, man? They were still animals to sell them for PlayStation, buddy. Yeah, if that was my high school, those animals would have been pawned. You better get your mans in line. What I miss? What's going on, Jay? I mean, Vin. I said Jay. What's going on, Vin? What we talking about, bro? Who coming after you? The ghost ate my homework. Oh gosh. Yeah, I feel like if we had animals, in our high school, they would have been sold for like some weed or something, because that's all our high school people wanted to do back in the day. Them animals would have became just profit. Vin, what's going on, bro? Who coming at you, man? I must have been missing something. Break it down to me. Who we need to slap up, bro? We had 3 goats, 1 sheep, some chicken. Yo, what kind? Okay. Wait a minute. Streamlabs. Oh, I think I got Streamlabs fixed, bro. You good? Yeah, what kind of high school was you at, Sass? I'm like half intrigued and half confused on what this school was. Because I've never heard of a school that had real animals like this. Like, what is this? And the guinea pigs don't even make sense. Like, guinea pigs don't don't even stay in barns. Why they there? Why are the guinea pigs there? They don't even live in barns. I'm so confused by this comment. 3 goats. All right, I got you. 1 sheep, just one. Just 1 sheep. For science purposes, it's just 1. Some chickens, some ducks, and then the guinea pigs, which completely throw me off. Says went to a top 1% high school for the cute. Yo, Sess is like a mini genius. What is this? Sess is a secret millionaire, not telling us the truth. Been lied to this whole time. Sounds like the 12 days of Christmas. Just hangs out with us to make us feel better. Also, there was a school project to observe the hatching of ducks, but only 1 hatched. What? Yeah. Yeah, I need, Sess, be honest with me, bro. You own Microsoft, don't you? That 1 duck will walk around the school building out the field. That was a sad story. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, Malachi's sad. I think they named him Charlie. What? Yo, Sess, what? R.I.P. to the ducks that didn't make it. But oh my gosh. Yo, Sess, I gotta find out this school, bro. What kind of school is this? I'm trying to imagine how the school tour is. It's like today, it's like open house and your first time's going to Sess school. And they're like, yeah, we have math, we have algebra, we have chemistry. And for science purposes, we have a barn in the back. We have in the barn, let me go back up, hold on. In the barn, we have 3 goats, we have a sheep. We got a couple of chickens, you know, if you're into like, into like scrambled eggs. And we got some guinea pigs. We didn't have any cages to put the guinea pigs in, so we stuck the guinea pigs in a barn. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Oh, gosh, that's too good. Wait, do these combo off each other? I missed something, didn't I? I unlocked something, because they didn't do that before. They do combo off each other now. Wait, why do these 2 come off each other now? Did I unlock something that I didn't see the first time? They straight up combo off each other, huh? Interesting. Sometimes people would bring in dogs. Also had a ferret at school once too. Well, this not even school anymore. I don't know. Y'all had your own zoo. This was a straight up zoo. Trying to grind tails and do more side quests. Oh gosh. Good luck, Vin, bro. There was also a greenhouse for plants. Yeah, you wasn't. Says, I hate to break it to you, but your mom didn't put you in a high school, bro. They put you in a zoo. you went to a zoo. That wasn't a high school. I'm turning on the cheat engines. What is this? Yo, why can Willing Thrust and Fang and Claw be used together now? Something changed. Something changed. 64 allows the immediate execution. Oh, so now, huh? Okay. So do I leave my buttons like this or do I move it over? No, I leave my buttons like this. This should be fun. Yeah, I'm just saying that. That was a college. It's where I went after I dropped out of my Votech school. It was your punishment. That's what it was. You dropped out and they took you to a harder school, bro. It was like, all right. It was like he think he getting away with this. Let's just take him to a harder school. Good gracious. You can do 5-hit combos now, Jay. I see. But that kind of messes with my buttons a little bit. Not really. I think I'm gonna leave my buttons the same way they are. I think it's fine. I was like, why am I able to do these multiple times? But I say I got my passive now, so we in there. Have you ever tried playing with a controller? So Nate, I actually started on the PS4. I actually was a controller player. I did not start playing on the PC until May. It was May. Yeah, it was May of this year. That's when I started. Nope. It was March. When I started playing on the PC. So I am a veteran controller player. I'm one of the few people who think controller is actually really easy to play on. Like I was 10 times better on the controller than I was on the PC. And Malachi plays on the PS5, so we have another controller veteran in here. Also, in our Savage group, also in our raid group, we have somebody who also plays on the PS5, which is always impressive to me. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I made a mistake. I can just backflip. Oh my god, he took the one I was going to. Backflip! Ah! Got it! But I didn't need to complete career courses because I already achieved in high school. So my last year, I just had 2 free periods where I would sit in the teacher's classroom, answer aside, and just, oh yeah, I used to do stuff like that. That's always nice. My senior year was so chill. Nice play up PS4 is pretty good to use. Oh, I think I'm gonna kill my entire team. Don't pay attention. Can't imagine playing on the PC at this point. We passed each other. Oh no, I'm just messing up. It's very doable. Like the PC isn't hard. Oh no. No, this was mine. I stole it. Yes, I stole it with the backflip. Give it here. This was mine. Get out of here. Oh, I got distracted. What was he talking about? Stole that right out of that man's hand. This is mine. Playing on the PC isn't terrible. Once you get the hang of it, like I don't think I can go back to a controller now. But definitely playing on, like if you can get good at a controller, I personally think that the D-pad is amazing to heal with on the controller. Ben would 100% disagree. Seth also might disagree. I can't remember. But I love the D-pad. So I thought the D-pad was butter. Also, I just always played console games all my life. So playing on a controller just felt smooth. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. This is karma. The backflip godlike. This is karma for my sins that I just committed beforehand. But yeah, I think the hardest thing about playing on the PC is like from a controller is that, you know, you just got your flicks and you push your buttons, where a PC, like you got your whole keyboard you can play with, and that was just too much for me. It was too much. It was too overbearing for me at first. And I legit almost quit Final Fantasy because I switched over to the PC. And then now I'm like, oh, I actually do really like the PC because like I have so much more creativity on how I want to set my buttons up. So I think if you was to ever get into the PC, you can learn it. It's just intimidating at first because it's just something that you aren't used to. Or at least it was for me, so. Play a PS4 because I'm not good at touch typing. Oh, you play with a PS4 controller. I said she probably told me this before and I don't remember. I apologize. I don't have a gaming mouse, let alone a gaming computer. Custom MMOs these days have too many buttons. Facts. I'm into playing Tekken, so controller rotation aren't too bad comparison. Some maybe that helps. Yeah, I mean, I've always, like I said, I've always just played console. This is my first like gaming computer ever. So just playing with a controller it's just really natural for me. So I don't see the hate with I know people be picking on people who play with a controller, but I think if you're good with a controller, then if you're comfortable with a controller, you can compete with the best of them. It's like Monk. It just takes a little extra work. Yeah, Jay, I'm on my PS4 when I play. Okay, cool. That's what I thought too. That's why I said what I said, because I was like, I think you on your PlayStation. When I first said it, I was like, I think Seth would disagree too. I think we had a conversation about the D-pad, and I couldn't remember you said you liked the D-pad or not. I also don't have a gaming computer or 6. I don't know. My PS4 is as old as PS4s when the PS4s came out. So I have the original PS4, and my PS4 sounds like an airplane when I cut it on. That's why I have to selectively use it because it's gonna blow up at some point, and I don't have a PS5 yet. So I'm trying really hard for it to survive until I can get my PS5. Because I mean, when I turn that thing on, it's like it's bad. It's bad. Like it's ready to explode, but it just hasn't died yet. That's why I try not to play it unless I only play it when I really want to play something, because I'm scared that it's gonna blow up one day. And I can't find a PS5 to replace it yet, and I'm not buying another PS4. That would be a waste of money. So I just need it to survive until I can get a PS5. But if y'all know somebody who got one though, tell them to holler at your boy. I'm in need. I'm in need. I gotta get used to this whole combo thing now. I think that button is in a weird spot, but like I've learned that button is there now, so I don't really want to change it. My PS4 sound like it's falling down from orbit. Yeah, I completely unhooked it from everything. Yeah, bro, that's me. That's me. My PS4, I done opened my PS4. I done cleaned my PS4. There's nothing else I can do to save it. At this point, I just need it to like survive. Like I just need it to last as long as it can. Like, I just need it to be strong and hang in there. I need it to be strong for both of us. I needed to hear him do his move so I can. There you go. Somebody save me from mine. Oh, thank you. What's up, Lala? I appreciate you coming through, bro. Look at you sneaking in from work. What's up, bro? Appreciate that love, homie. I want a PS5 too, but I can't find a good one. But Lala promised me a gaming laptop this Christmas, so I'll see about transferring my PS5. Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. I'm the same way, Seth. Like, I legit want a PS5. Like, I want one. I wanted one when they first came out. But I'm too lazy to compete with people to try to like wake up at 4 a.m. to get it. So I just won't have one. I just won't have one, and it's okay. I'm okay with that right now. I just need, like I said, as long as my PlayStation just doesn't die before then, I'm good. I just need it to not die before then. Hey, Sash, you ordering everybody DoorDash? You just ordering it for yourself. Don't be selfish. Get some for everybody. Yo, Lala, can we get some DoorDash too, bro? Or is this only a one-person thing? Huh? You got something for the whole party, bro? You can't just be coming here just ordering one person DoorDash. What about your homies? Home break, that's why I got lucky. I stay up until 3 a.m. I mean, see, Malachi, it's because she's not old, bro. Us old folks can't do stuff like that no more. I ain't know what that was. I want this though. Did I get it? Jada made me choose violence, bro. Brandon, come on, what's up, Lala? Brandon violence, bro. What's up? It better be some food with that knuckle sandwich. I better get some fries. Yeah, my PS4 is holding strong. I says I need some of that. Bro, Jay, you eat every stream. Mind your business, Malachi. Mind your business, bro. Why you worried about that? Oh, by the way, what did you get off work? Oh, mind your business, bro. Don't be coming in here talking all that smack. Disrespectful. JB. I didn't even. Why is everybody still here? I'm out. You'll get arrows in your gut. Oh gosh. Yo, that's because like after streaming, after talking and laughing with y'all for like 2 or 3 hours, homie, bro, get hungry, man. I gotta get some food in my stomach. Don't be judging me. It's like to eat. All right, let's finish off our night with some Black Magey. Lala, how long you working, bro? Bro, just give him a salad. He would go home quick. We're at the point now where food's getting tight. Food's getting kind of slim. I might have to make some sacrifices here. My wife is going to chill with her mother this weekend, so I will have the house to myself, which means that I have all the plans to do nothing. I've already recorded all my videos. I've already uploaded my podcast. That way on Saturday, I am doing absolutely not a dang thing. I am not cleaning the house. I'm gonna just, when I come back from my run, I'm gonna just throw the clothes wherever. Let them, it is what it is. May not even shower. I may just get in the bed dirty. It don't even matter, bro. The food is real. Until 4 a.m. Oh gosh. Woo! That is a shift. That is a shift, bro. I'll be thinking about you, homie. No wonder y'all sleep schedule is like all those, like no wonder y'all sleep schedule is in reverse. It makes sense though, because Seth waits for you to get home. That's so awesome. Getting home early. What? What? Early? What time is normal? What is this? Lala usually work 5 to 5. But it's 4 days. 4 days, 4 days, right? 4 days on, 4 days off. Cause that's not. I guess that's the small side. Like me early. What? Early was the last thing I was thinking. I was thinking how that's past my bedtime earlier, cause we came in 30 minutes earlier than it was supposed to be. Gosh. Oh, okay, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I mean, it's a small sacrifice. 3 days on, 4 days off. I mean, 12 hours, 3 days. What is this? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, huh? Oh, I missed. Oh, wait. How do I move my... Oh. Hey, I'm so bad at this. I am not a first-person shooter anymore. Help! Beat! Oh, I missed that. What? I missed that? Lies! Where you at? There it is. Actually, that made me... I feel like I embarrassed myself right there. With occasional mandates. Like, I would, like, so you work 12-hour shifts pretend it's Call of Duty 4 back in the day. You know, okay, see, now you better get on now I gotta get on my Call of Duty rant. So, I loved Call of Duty until Quickscope. That's why I don't play Air Force One and Cold Saucer J. I don't touch it either, bro. It ain't worth it. Okay, gotta get ready to head back. Appreciate you coming through, Lala. Finish out strong, bro. Hang in there, homie. We rooting for you. It's hard with a controller. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. What was I gonna say? Call of Duty. Cause now, man, I loved Call of Duty. I was a person who bought Call of Duty every year. Until Quickscope became a thing. Call of Duty was amazing. I love sniper rifles. Where you actually had the Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3. Those were OG greatest Call of Duties of all time. And then they came out with this weird Quickscope thing, and I couldn't get with it anymore. I couldn't. It used to just make me so mad. Oh, so you quit after Modern Warfare 2? I didn't necessarily quit. So I used to play. What's the one out now? The BR one. Modern Warfare? Yeah, I played Modern Warfare. But I just don't use snipers anymore because they make me angry when people use them the wrong way. Because I fully believe that quickscoping is not how you're supposed to use a sniper rifle, and I stand by that statement, so I don't use them. It doesn't make any sense to me, bro. But you're gonna get me started on a conversation that I ain't ready to have right now. It's gonna ruin my night. It's gonna ruin my night. So yes, I stopped playing after that. I stopped after Black Ops 1. I can respect that too. Black Ops 1, like I said, I've still played them. I don't play them like I used to. But I also don't care for them anymore. Just because they ruined sniper rifles for me. Am I not gonna complete this? I should be able to complete it. Okay, hold on. I can get two. I'm not gonna complete it. No. Is there any? I don't have it. I don't know what these do. I usually just do whatever I want to do. I hate trying to get high quality. Have a look back since. It's a good thing. I never felt compelled to buy my own first person FPS game aside from Halo 5, which really got rid of the Xbox One. Halo, the last Halo I played, okay, the last Halo I played was Halo Reach. Was Halo Reach the last one? I think last Halo I played was Halo Reach, and I haven't really played a Halo since then. Also, I heard that they haven't been that great. I liked Halo Reach for its story. And I thought Halo Reach story was like so good. I used to play Xbox a lot. All my all my cousins play Xbox, and we used to always play Xbox together. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna break this by accident. Oh my gosh, I broke this by accident. If I didn't hit the other button by accident, I would have been good, but I broke it. It's gonna be here forever. I played them over a friend's house. Xbox actually was my system of choice for a very long time. And then I end up switching to the PlayStation because I like single player games, and PlayStation does a really good job of their like exclusive single player games. So I end up getting really attached to those. And then I just haven't went back to Xbox because I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games anymore. I just don't have the time for that energy. I can high quality this at 71%, right? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna have enough again. Oh, I'll be here forever. I hate crafting. Damn it. Ah, give me more material pieces. Adios. Gonna head out. Nice to catch up the stream. Appreciate you coming through, Nate. Have a good night, bro. We are close to wrapping up anyway, so I appreciate you pretty much staying the whole stream. Appreciate the homie. Appreciate the chillness and the hanging out and the conversation. Reach was good. Yeah. I feel like I'm catching up. Reach was good. Yeah, I really like Reach Story. I thought Reach Story was just amazing. Reach Story kind of made me tear up a little bit. Not gonna lie, it was so good. After that, trashed you. Yeah. I started with a Game Boy and stuck with Nintendo handheld for a while. It's also game. So I played a lot of Resident Evil. Oh, hold on. Let me try to see if I can get this done real quick. I played a lot of Resident Evil on the GameCube. That was my game of choice. Oh, this is the one. I gotta finish this now. I got 26. I got time. Yeah. Finally, that was complete in-game by itself. PlayStation has all the best JRPG. I need to get into I need to get more into JRPG because I used to play them a lot younger, and then I got into kind of just like the solo action games. Like I said, like God of War. I played. Go look at my list. I have The Witcher 3 over there. All right. Yeah, I got like The Witcher 3, so I have a lot of those games that I stopped playing a lot of like RPG games. A lot of Nintendo games these days are more and more dumbed down for children. Yeah, I mean, I think their whole, which makes sense because their whole market plan is like kind of like, you know, is kid based. You know, they do focus on, you know, being the system for the younger crowd. So I'm not even surprised by that. Is it all over and difficulty dropped off the face of the earth? JRPGs are a commitment though. Yeah, that's the other issue. I mean, the whole reason I was interested in Switch was for Zelda, and then I heard you can beat Zelda in like 2 hours, and I was like, I don't want to play that. I was like, I don't think I want to play that. Kind of weird because the new SMT game this November is on the Switch. SMT? Why do I not know what that is? What's SMT? They make me mad in the process of not trying to make people mad. I don't think they will dumb that down. That's what I know about SMT games. Always been challenging. What's SMT? Oh shit! What? Shin who? Okay, there we go. Stepping in that foreignness again. Y'all about to start speaking that weird language. I don't know what y'all was talking about last time. Y'all about to start talking that funky language. Here we go. But I think that's one that, like, I think that's one of the complaints people, like, when people, anytime people do have a complaint about Nintendo, it's just that their game variety isn't that great, because they do focus on, like, their system is focused on feeding, like pleasing the kind of like the smaller, like the smaller age group, right? Where PlayStation and Xbox kind of tend to the adults in us who like playing video games. Switch definitely like focuses on like the market that isn't as hit on. So I'm not surprised. Like Persona, not the Devil Suit. Oh, Devil 7. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I know Persona. I don't know any of them other games though. Is that weird that I don't know any of those other games? Am I not cool? Is that my old age showing? I don't know. Get away, this is gonna be my poll. I'm actually just like kind of doing whatever right now. Oh, okay. Cause I'm about to say, I thought Persona was a PlayStation game. But that's cool that they're branching out. I'll be curious to see how it sells. I think games like that don't sell as much on the Switch just because of that. It's that target. Like parents are more willing to buy their kids a Switch than an Xbox or a PlayStation. Like I feel like even like I'm not a parent. I feel like I will buy my kid a Switch before I buy them Xbox or PlayStation, just because I know what I went through in voice chat, and I'll be trying to save my kid's soul from becoming corrupted like their dad, because I am tainted and corrupted. It is all because of voice chat. It's all because of in-game lobbies. I am tainted forever. Okay, Atlas, that sounds familiar. It was mainly on Play.
The amounts are in trouble. Let's split up.
So is the Shin Makamiga Tatsu? Is that the gaming company? I feel like I didn't write it down. Okay, it's a game name with many branches. Okay. Nah, don't say that. Souls. They can play Dark Souls. You know, that would be a... Okay, so it's a game company struggle between good and evil angels. Actually, that kind of sound kind of fire. That sound like my kind of game because I played Devil May Cry. I don't know if that falls in that category, but I played all the Devil May Crys but 5, which is on my list to play. Don't judge me if you have played it, but it is on my list to play. But side note, I should make my kids play Dark Souls. Like if they into video games, I should make them play Dark Souls. I feel like they would just hate video games though. Every time they lose to a boss, call them trash. I feel like my kids are gonna go through a lot because I'm already a jokester. My wife not so much. My wife is tired of my jokes. But I'm a jokester and I like doing pranks and stuff. But I feel like my kids are gonna struggle. I used to try to do that with my wife, and then I stopped because I got scared, so I don't do that no more. Wait, what? I love Devil May Cry. I don't know if that's a game like you got into, but I love Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry was kind of like the first time like I got into like an action. I guess that would that be it? Is Devil May Cry it's a Japanese? Would that fall into like a Japanese category? I don't think it does, right? Is Devil May Cry like a Japanese game? I think it was. I think it was at one point, right? I can't remember. I was gonna say I think that was kind of like my intro to like Japanese action games, but I don't actually know if Devil May Cry would be considered that. Got it in the pawn shop, still in flash, right? This was when the PS3 was the 3. Yeah, I know like people. I know people do like I know there's like a console war or whatever, but I think each console have had like they've had so many good games individually. Like that was some like I mean Xbox brought Halo. You know what I'm saying? Like Halo wouldn't exist without Xbox being a thing. Like there's been so many good games in my lifetime already that like I get excited to see like because I'm a big fan of graphics now. I used to not care about graphics, but I love graphics in games. And I am so excited to see like what games look like 10 years from now. Like I'm getting into VR. I thought at first I was like, I ain't doing no VR. But now I'm like, I like VR. This is cool. So I'm like really excited to see like how games continue to evolve. PS3 never got big. Did I miss a conversation? When did PS3 never get big? PS3 was my go-to game. What you mean? What you mean? PS3 was amazing. I mean, Xbox 360. Was it Xbox 360? Was that the one at the time? Or was the original Xbox? Was PS3 and the original Xbox compete with each other? It was PS3 and the original Xbox, right? Yeah, I think so. I think the original Xbox definitely outdid the PS3. But the PS3 held its weight. It held its weight. It did its thing. It may not have been as strong, but it was still good. It was still good, praise him. I'm hyped for DOTW too. Alright, I'm gonna let them. Oh, I guess I need help kill these boss. Let's see. One thing Nintendo continues to deliver on, and over the years is Zelda. Yeah, Zelda's always been good. Well, in fact, Devil May Cry was supposed to be another Resident Evil. What? I'm glad it wasn't because that would have been weird. I love Devil May Cry the way it is now. I did not know that. I'm actually glad that never happened. I'm hyped for DOTW 2. But the monsters in the setting was so dark that they went with that idea. Devil May Cry was born. That's so sick. What's BOTW? Statistically say the PS3 never sold nearly as well as the PS2 or PS4. What's BOTW? It didn't? I'm so surprised. I don't know why I'm so surprised that the PS3 didn't sell. Was that the same time that the Xbox came out? Because the Xbox, everybody, because Halo took over the world. So that might make more sense if the Xbox was competing, or was it the Xbox 360 that was competing? Well, that was one year where Xbox was just dominating because their games were just fire. They had some really fire games. And I think it was 360. 360 was a really good time for Xbox. I didn't really vibe with the Xbox One. So I can't say that there. Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Breath of the Wild 2. Wasn't the first... So here's my question. Because I read something that the first Breath of the Wild could be... Wait. That was the first... Wait. Breath of the Wild is the Switch. It's the regular Switch, right? Yeah, Breath of the... Couldn't you beat the first Breath of the Wild in like 2 hours? I saw something like you can just pretty much go straight to the end in like 2 hours of the game. And I had a friend that played it, and he was saying that he didn't think it was that good because now I never played it, but he didn't like the fact that like the dungeons felt really bare, like they didn't really feel that great, like they didn't have any character to them. Yeah, that's true, Jay. And one of his complaints was just like he just said like he just felt like the dungeons was kind of bare, like bare bone. There was a video where you can beat around like 5 minutes. Why? I mean, I'm assuming that it was not created in that way, but it's still kind of sad that that's a possible. I mean, it sucks that that's a thing though. I really need to get a Switch, especially because I saw my boy Sora was coming to Super Smash Bros. And I was a huge Super Smash Bros. Fan, so I would love to get my hands on a little bit of that action there. Quit moving! People like to suck the fun out of the game with speed runs. That's so true. That's so true. It's funny to watch. I don't have the patience for speed run. My brain doesn't work fast enough to remember how to dodge things quickly. Yeah, I hated the dungeon structures, but it was still fun for an open world Zelda. It was the inspiration that kept me coming back. I feel like I'm behind on some of the cool stuff and I need to get back to me. But at this point, it's like, do I get a Switch or do I get PS5? And I'm like, I gotta get PS5. Like, I gotta get PS5. Like, there's no question about that. I need a PS5 in my life. I feel like I got quiet because I got focused on this dragon for a second. This one's always a little stressful. Yeah. It's like at this point I just gotta get PS5 because I already know that there's like 2 or 3 games that I have to get, and I gotta do the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like I haven't played the remake at all. That's why when y'all was talking about the monk combo, like I didn't get the reference until y'all explained it to me because I've never played the remake. Oh, I dropped my Inochi. Your choice, no pressure. Nah, I already know what I'm going with, bro. It's an easy answer for me, just because there's quite a few games I'm looking forward to on the PS5. My cousins wanted me to get an Xbox, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the Xbox one bit, bro. There's nothing on the Xbox I really want. I'm over Halo. Like I don't care for Halo. There's no exclusive on Xbox that I'm interested in. There's a pixel calculate glitch on an in-game boss fight in Breath of the Wild where you shoot an arrow and the boss takes infinite damage from the same arrow. But so it just dies. My question is, how do people figure that stuff out? Like how do you find that stuff? Oh, I dropped my notion again. Like how do you even like find the time to figure that out? I don't understand how people who are able to figure out glitches and oh, I dropped my notion again. I'm just not doing anything well in this boss fight. Random testing or flukes, I guess. That has to be a fluke. Who's like, what happened? What happens if I shoot this random spot in the ground real quick? Like it has to be 100% fluke. Did I get a commendation? Oh snap! Oh.
Hello?
Oh, okay. She bought up. She can have it back in a sec. I was like, what is happening? I got a new playlist that I've been messing with. I got a new playlist that I've been rocking. bullet time bouncing off enemies' heads and flying into space is just amazing. How do you even? It's alright. I stole that from her. She'll get it back to me. she be alright. That's the benefit of sharing the same Spotify account, right? What's the song I listened to earlier that came on? Is it this? What's this? Come on! This playlist is so cool. Oh, I think we did all the dailies today. Yo, this reminds me of Sonic. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's why this feels nostalgic. Because this reminds me of Sonic. Like my old school video games. I need another good Sonic game to come out. But that's completely off topic. So today, as always, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. I like that we're having these conversations. I hope that y'all are enjoying these streams. Is that Sonic 4? I hope y'all are enjoying these streams again. And just enjoying the conversations we're having. So I appreciate that. What was I gonna say? On Saturday, Sash, you'll probably be asleep. We're gonna stick to streaming Saturday mornings for a couple of people who I didn't realize don't live in the U.S. and they like Ring, Sean, and a couple of people actually come to the Saturday morning ones. So it's super dope that they come there. So I keep the Saturday morning streams. I think that works well. If you're up, come on through. I think Malachi came on a couple of times. Sess will probably be asleep, but that's okay. Don't worry about it, Sess. Come through whenever. Other than that, this stream was sick. I'll 100% be asleep. Yeah, I know, bro. Don't worry about it. I know, bro. Don't worry about it. Malachi comes in after he wakes up. I'm not expecting you and Lala to ever be at the Saturday ones. But that's okay. Y'all got Monday and Wednesdays when y'all remember. You got two audiences. Nice. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't realize that I had two different time zone people. We actually had a pretty good turnout last Saturday morning, and I was pretty surprised. I was like, oh, this is actually working. It was like, yeah, this is like a great time. So I think we'll keep it at that time just to have a variety for everybody. So that means now I actually get to hit the variety. I get to hit it up with y'all on Monday and Wednesdays. I get to hit some of the YouTube people. Like I am old brand. Like Nate comes through on the YouTube one. Nate doesn't get to come through on the Twitch one. And then we got our like Saturday morning like across the country people. So everybody gets a little love. I appreciate that. Well, y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go eat. Look, Malachi, don't you start, bro. Look, Lala ordered food for Sess, and now I'm hungry. All this running makes me hungry, bro. But we'll pick back up Saturday morning. Stop by, come through if you're up. If not, I'll talk to y'all on Monday. In the future, we'll probably do one stream of the ultimate that we're working on, and I only want to do it if we're about to clear it. So right now we're halfway through the fight. So I may post a special just one-time stream of us if I feel like we can actually clear it that day, because we're actually we're like halfway through the fight and we're doing really well. So the goal is I'll probably do one stream just of us clearing it, because I think that'll be so cool, and I'll be able to record it, which would be nice. And I might make a guide on helping that. So I'll keep y'all posted though as that goes. Other than that, man, I love these conversations. Like I love just talking about whatever. like this is what I live for. Like we talked about school. We talked about high schools. We talked about y'all start talking in that weird language about tails and all that other stuff I don't understand, but my old brain can't comprehend. But now, man, I really feel like I want to go watch some Super. I really now I gotta watch some Dragon Ball Super. Like I'm about to go like make some food and watch some old Super episodes because I like that shit. I don't care what y'all say. But I will see y'all on Saturday. Sess, get some rest, bro. Sess, I'll see you Monday, bro. I'm not even gonna say I'll see you Saturday. Malachi, I might see you Saturday. Sess, I'll see you on Monday, bro. Other than that, I'm about to call it. So I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all either Saturday or Monday. I gotta go make this plate. See y'all.